CAD stands for Computer-Aided Design and is a critical part of simulation. Since it's so important, let's go over a few things. There are many software tools and packages that enable you to sketch out designs and create 3D models. There are two general categories of CAD types that span several file formats. The first category is called NURBS-based CAD, and it stands for Non-Uniform Rational B-Spline. In this category, the geometry is represented by an analytical function, or spline. The second category is called tessellated CAD, or sometimes referred to as polygonal CAD. Geometries of this type are not governed by analytical functions. Rather, they are made up of several discrete polygons that, when sampled properly, provide adequate resolution and representation of the geometry. Both NURBS and tessellated CAD may take the form of a number of proprietary or neutral file formats. Proprietary types are native to the originating CAD software, while neutral formats are typically supported between software packages and vendors and may be imported and exported at will. Two common neutral formats for NURBS models are STEP and IGES, represented by the 3 or 4 character file extensions like the one shown here. Similarly, tessellated models often come as stereolithography or OBJ files, as shown here. Both the tessellated formats are commonly used in the 3D printing community. If you are not already working with a 3D CAD tool, another segment in this series will show you how to install and access ANSYS SpaceClaim. Here we just want to demonstrate the differences between tessellated and NURBS models and some of the implications for virtual prototyping. In SpaceClaim, we can open the Browse window and see a number of supported file options, including numerous proprietary formats. Here, we choose the neutral STEP format and open our snap fit buckle model. These are commonly found on backpacks and bicycle helmets. We can see that editing the CAD model is very easy when operating from a NURBS geometry, and we have a wide range of flexibility. Opening the exact same model as an STL format, however, shows a very different behavior. While it is certainly possible to manipulate the CAD, the connected polygons that form the tessellation or the mesh make it much more difficult and cumbersome to edit. A common practice is to create and edit CAD as analytically defined NURBS, then export as tessellated form when and if needed. You can always check your CAD software by exporting or doing a save as command and see what types of options pop up. If you see STEP or IGES as an option, you should also see STL and OBJ, but some CAD packages only work one way and support just the tessellated options. If your source of models is coming from an online repository such as GrabCAD, it's usually very clearly identified what the format of the model is, and you'll often find that numerous formats are included with any given model. Now that you understand virtual prototyping along with some basic CAD terminology, let's get you set up with the software. The next sequence will discuss the various ANSYS software packages and installation options available for you and your school.